Hello everyone, we are here. This is the first game of the King of the Hill. We're going to be watching Lunatone PKM play against McDonald SP.
McDonough.
Whatever.
Mickey D's, alright. Lunatone versus Mickey D's.
Alright, yeah. This is Xel'Naga Caverns. This is the only time that we're going to be playing on this map for the entire King of the Hill. So we're going to be seeing a PvZ. Everyone's seen this before on this map, of course. So we'll see what these two players decide to do. Here is Mickey D's spawning as the red Zerg player. And his opponent is going to be the blue Protoss player, Lunatone.
Alright, Xel'Naga Caverns, man. Another one of these maps. I thought we were going to take them all out.
Yeah, I was going to take them all out, but due to peer pressure and stuff related, we decided to put them back. I was just checking the Team Liquid status.
Alright. So we have, Lunatone is not doing any funny cheese so far.
Yeah, he did get his pylon down right now. His opponent is going to be making drones for the moment. But on Xel'Naga Caverns, there's this wide open natural. For those of you who do not yet know this map, who are completely new to StarCraft, this wide open natural does allow for abuses of mobility. Looks like Lunatone is going to be chrono boosting out 2 additional probes. We'll see if Mickey D's decides to go pool gas first, or if he decides to get his natural expansion first.
Alright, we have the gateway going down for Lunatone. We'll also see if Lunatone's going to go double gas or just single gas, probably in the 4 gate. So you see a lot of Protoss going.
Yeah, he's scouting out here, but as a Masters League Protoss, he does do certain different things now. There is a spawning pool coming up, so it is going to be the pool gas build first. We'll see when he decides to throw down his natural expansion, or if he decides to go all in.
Both players at 15 food, 16, basically identical. What rank is Mickey D's here?
I have no idea. I never got a chance to check.
Because we know Lunatone is definitely a Masters or
perhaps even Grandmasters level Protoss. It's just because he doesn't play enough games. I never said that in my entire life. Oh, looks like we've got a little bit of lag.
We got plenty of spectators there today for the Aegis King of the Hill. Yeah,
again, we are here on Xel'Naga. There's the Cybernetics Core for those of you who are just tuning in. There is a ZVP right now. This is the first game the hatchery is coming up for Mickey D's right now. It's really hard to say this name, so we're going to call him Mickey D's for now.
Looks like Lunatone's probe took a mineral patch during the scouting.
Yeah, there is a second gas coming up, so we'll see what he decides to do with that. Maybe go 3-gate robo, maybe do some 3-gate expand with some continued lag. Hopefully that does not affect any gameplay at all. There's the gas coming up, actually. That's a little bit late for the gas. Maybe he was going for the Beano Zerg and then decided against it. There's another gateway coming up right now. Lunatone looks like he's doing the gas, the expand build right now. We'll see if that is actually the case.
And there is the chrono boosting warp gate out, or was being chrono boosted. Warp gate, the most OP research in the game.
Alright, so it's McDonough for McDonough SP, whatever. And then there's the hatch now complete, more drones coming out. There's the third, no, it's the gateway just finishing up right now. Sentries are on the way, so we are going to be seeing expand. Actually, it's a 2-gate expand build, so we're going to be expanding off of 2 gateways, maybe getting a couple of extra gateways off of this. I did see him do this build before, so that we might see that little sentry push at the beginning. There's a couple of drones being transferred over to the natural expansion, as well as the metabolic boost on the way right now. The Overlord is in position. We'll be able to scout in later on.
Do you think we'll be seeing any air build for the Zerg player?
It's very hard to tell right now. He could suddenly grab 3 gases and do some Mutalisks. We'll see if he decides to do that. There is a Nexus now on the way, as well as 2 additional gateways going to be walling this off. I believe there's a small space over there, but the sentries will be able to control the space quite well.
And we apologize, still a little bit of lag. There's a nice, cute little wall off there. Terrans love to put those barracks down there to wall off that huge, huge open expansion.
Yeah, so spine crawlers are coming up for McDonald SP. So he's finishing up his Zergling speed right now. The queens are going to be spitting and vomiting over here. They've got the lair on the way as well as the Roach Warren.
Ooh, so we're definitely seeing a lot of Zerg favoring Roach builds recently. Roaches are really, really awesome.
Yeah, there is a Zergling getting zapped away over there. The gateways have been morphed into warp gates now. Gonna get a couple of stalkers out probably right now and see what he's gonna be able to do. There is an Overlord gonna be scouting in here. This is a great time to be scouting. Usually you'd see all the tech patterns at the 7-minute mark, but it does look like Lunatone has basically just got warp gates right now. That Overlord does sacrifice himself for the swarm.
Yeah, definitely good timing on that Overlord scouting. Nothing there, and being able to see that definitely, there's not enough stuff in the base, so it's probably expanded. Yeah,
there's 2 gas coming up right now for McDonald, so he's also getting his evolution chamber. We'll see when he decides to go for a 3rd base. There is a little push encroaching across the map right now. There's a couple of sentries in this mix, a couple of sentries wandering this way, going to be passing by the Xel'Naga towers, but it does look like the Zerg player is not aware of this. He did not have vision in the center of the map. Looks like Lunatone is going to be advancing. 2 pylons going down.
Nice, and there is that sentry push we were talking about. Guardians just going down and focusing on that. On the spine crawler, the drones are being pulled off for McDonald.
The sentries are doing a great job here. Going to be able to continue force fielding that ramp. No reinforcements are going to be able to come out of here. He's going to be able to do a ton of damage right now. There's a queen, a couple of Zerglings trying to get out of their harvesters for McDonald is actually quite high. The harvesters, the drones over here are going to be advancing in this position. Another force field. The spine crawler trying to repositioning itself. The drones continue to advance forward. Looks like the drone count is getting strongly mitigated right now. More stalkers being warped in over here. The queen is coming forward as well. Will he be able to take that out? No. A couple of zealots being morphed in right now. The overlord's caught out of position. McDonald is going to get supply blocked. This is a horrible position to be in. However, he's getting a pretty good surround on those stalkers right now. We've got the 2 queens over here working on that one zealot. The Zerglings able to spin around the backside and able to take out a couple of stalkers. We'll see if Lunatone decides to continue pressing on with this attack. The Zergling numbers have dwindled down.
Wow, look at that early pressure by Lunatone. Great force field, really, really delaying that fend off there for McDonald.
Yeah, it looks like Lunatone has produced one more harvester during all of that. He's still down to the 38 harvesters of his opponent. The food counts are even, but that means his opponent doesn't have that many army units. A couple more warp-ins, and he might be able to break this. There's 2 spine crawlers coming up right now, a couple of roaches. He's just got 1 sentry right now, so he's got to be careful, spend the mana wisely, and be able to focus down the right things. There's that spine crawler, is going to go down. The Roaches here is going to be able to push back that attack. A couple more zealots being warped in right now. Looks like he's going to continue pushing here, so I'm going to go ahead and remove that overlay. There's the burrow upgrade on its way right now, so we're going to be seeing burrow roaches soon.
Yeah, great force field there. Continued harassment, definitely been cutting off that ramp, basically cuts the reinforcements for Zerg by half. Because Zerg can only go from the hatchery, and that's, the only production structure.
Yeah, I do have to give McDonald props for controlling this so well right now. He's even ahead in the food count. He's got all the drones that he needs for the late game. Looks like Lunatone is going to be pushed back right now. The roaches are going to take out a couple of pylons over there. Lunatone is going to have to do some other kind of tech pattern in order to be able to break this. He's got his robotics facility out. He's got a barely mining natural expansion. Is going to continue engaging with the Zerg army over here right now.
Definitely have to put it to McDonald for that really, really good economic advantage in the beginning, but of course it dwindles a little bit down because Lunatone's been probing up.
There is an Immortal on the way, but those roaches will be able to do the burrow micro. Going to continuously burrow and unburrow and regenerate the health very rapidly. There's 1 pylon that was left alive over here. Looks like the unburrow is being used. Wow. Couple of roaches are burrowing down and do get taken out, so it looks like he's going to have to back out here. There is an observer now on the way. That Immortal is in grave danger, and that Immortal does get taken down. All of roaches going to burrow here and regenerate once again.
Look at that regen. Is there an observer coming out soon? Yes, in only a couple seconds, but that will be too late.
This is such a tough spot to be in right now. He's just got 4 stalkers, all the roaches advancing forward. McDonald is going to be able to produce as many roaches as he would like. His economy is very strong. We have the Colossus Den on the way right now, but his robotics facility is way out in the open. He may not be able to defend against this. Looks like the probes are going to be over here, going to be joining the army. Maybe that. Oh, it gets unpowered. Looks like Lunatone is going to lose production from that. More stalkers getting warped in.
Yeah, there goes that robotics facility, essentially a useless piece of structure there. It's all sad and unglowing.
Yeah, it turns dark. I guess the lights inside will turn out. The guy inside is very sad. He's going to be unable to play StarCraft, actually. No power.
Good to lose one at this moment. And there is the GG.
And this was game 1. Looks like McDonald is going to be crowned our first king of the hill. We'll see who is up to challenging him right now.